Chapter 8: Strings and String Manipulation. Now we are going to see what is string. String is a data type in Python similar to other programming languages. String is used to handle array of characters. String is a sequence of Unicode characters that may be a combination of letters, numbers, or special symbols enclosed within single, double, or even triple quote. In Python, strings are immutable. That means once you define a string, it cannot be changed during the execution. Now, how we are going to create the string? We see a string in Python can be created using single, double, or even triple quote. You know that string in single quote cannot hold any other single quote character in it. Why? Because the compiler will not recognize where to start and end the string. To overcome this problem, you have to use double quotes. Strings which contain double quotes should be defined within triple quotes. If you want to print a particular string with double quote, what do you want to do? We want to use with another one double quotes. In this example, clearly all those conditions shown very clearly. The first one gives a single quote example, second one with some error because it contains more than one single quote within the opening and closing single quote, so that it causes some error. Third one shows a computer science character that printed with a character of enclosed of double quotes. Next one is the computer science word printed with double quote. Here we use one more double quote to print this character of double quote with a word of computer science. The single and double quote multiline string defined within triple quote. If you want give some multiline string, you can use triple quote. Accessing character in string. Now we are going to see how the string values going to access. Here the example word hello is given. See, hello is word of 5 characters. If you want to access a word in ascending order, the indexing value will be started with 0. If suppose you want to access the value in negative number, when it comes with the maximum count value in negative, that means -5, -4, -3, -2 and -1. Once you define a string in Python, allocate an index value for each character. This index value or otherwise called as a subscript, which are used to access and manipulate the strings. The subscript can be positive or negative integer numbers. Here you can see a program which started string variable of 1 input, then prompting string enter a string. It will be shown in the output screen. The user will feed some input immediately. Next one is index value start with 0. Here the for loop is used. The initial value is started in I, then the range up to the string 1. Next, printing the subscript with the index value, then one character of the input value of string, then incremented value by 1. Here you see the output shows that entering a string, immediately welcome the word will be should type, then subscript 0 W, subscript 1 is E, subscript 2 is L, subscript 3 is C, subscript 4 is 0, subscript 5 is M, subscript 6 is E. So we got welcome. Here we can see the example program of negative number indexing. String 1 is input, get the value from the user, enter a string. Index value started with -1, while index is greater than or equal to with the length of string 1. Next we are going to print the subscript with the index value. See here the index value will be adjusted with negative number of 1. Within this we can see that the output, they enter a string, again we give welcome the word. Now we can get the subscript -1 is E, simultaneously M O C L E W. In descending order we can access the value with the negative values. Next we are going to see how we can modify the given string. Already we have learned string are immutable. Then how is it possible? Once you define a string, then the modification or deletion is not allowed. If you want to modify a string, you want to give the new string for the existing value, then assign to the existing variable. See, string 1 is how are you. Delete string 2, it is not possible, so that the type error shows in the compiler section. Next you see string 1, how are you. Print string 1. Immediately whatever the content I given there, how are you, it will be shown in the next line. String 1, how about you. Here I change the new value to the string 1. Now I call the print function, I will get how about you. In this way we can update the new value with the existing one. Thank you for watching this video.